What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Now, I have a question, everyone, before I get started with this story. What will make a person be dumb enough to get on the inside of a vehicle with somebody that is intoxicated? Help me make that make sense, people. And some of you may be saying to yourself, maybe they are intoxicated also. That does make sense, but still, people, I still do not get how somebody can get on the inside of a vehicle with somebody that is drunk. I don't get it. In Plant City, Florida, a young lady grew up in a family with weirdos in her family. Matter of fact, sickos in her family. When I say sickos, she has some real sickos in her family. Because somebody in her family SA'd her and gave her a STD. So that made her turn to alcohol to ease her pain. Now, this young lady is very young, drinking alcohol on a day-to-day basis. And one day at school, the principal found a beer in her backpack. And the principal asked her, "Who gave this to you? Your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, your brother, your sister? Who gave you this beer?" Come to find out, she gave that beer to herself because she's an alcoholic at a very young age. One day, the young lady is driving down the road in Plant City, Florida, and drinking at the same time. What a bad combination. She wound up veering off the road and hitting somebody. And the person that she hit lost their life. And she wound up going to prison for 5 years for taking that person's life. What a slap on the wrist. 5 years later, she get out of prison, and you would think that she would be on a straight and narrow path. But instead, she was not on a straight and narrow path at all. She started right back drinking again when she got out of prison. One day, she went to go pick up 3 people. 2 of those people that she picked up were her cousins, and the other person was a friend. So now she's driving down the road with 3 people inside of the vehicle, and she's also drinking at the same time. What a bad combination once again. She's driving and swerving all over the interstate in Plant City, Florida. Matter of fact, on I-40, just swerving and driving crazy. So the police got behind her and flicked on their lights, and she began to speed from the police. I mean, she was driving fast. She was driving 110 miles per hour on I-40 in Plant City, Florida. What a recipe for disaster once again. She veers off of the road, hits a ditch, hydroplanes straight into a car dealership. The EMS came to the scene and the police came to the scene, and they found one person dead. Her cousin, a male cousin that was 21 years old. She tells her cousin that matter of fact, she told her cousin that survived. She said, "Hey, can you take the hit for me? Tell them that you were driving because I do not want to go back to prison." Her cousin said, "Are you crazy? I ain't taking no hit for nobody. Have you lost your mind? I ain't doing that." She said, "Please, can you take the hit for me? Can you take the hit for me, please?" She said, "No, I ain't taking no hit." She started backing off, and the friend started backing off. I believe the friend was injured. But they said, "Hey, I ain't taking nothing for you. You did this. You did the crime. You do the time." So she has her head down, trying to figure out a lie to tell the cops. So they found out that she was the one that was driving. She goes right back to jail again. Now, 5 months ago, here in 2025, she was sentenced. And during her court sentence, it was a bunch of chaos and confusion in the courtroom. The family members were upset at her because she knew better. This is the second time she was caught driving drunk, and this is the second time that she took someone's life. And you may be asking yourself right now, how in the world did she get just 5 years and she took someone's life after she was driving drunk? That don't make sense. What kind of justice system is up there in Plant City, Florida? It don't make sense. I agree. There's no way in the world that she should have only did just 5 years in prison. They should have gave her maybe at least 15 years because she did not learn her lesson. So she's in the courtroom looking at her family members, apologizing, saying to her family members, if I could trade my life for his life, I would. But I can't. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The family looked at her, shook their head, and they were enraged because she knew better than to be driving drunk. And the cousin that was on the inside of the vehicle with her that survived got on the stands and told everything. The cousin said that she wanted me to take the hit for her. She wanted me to tell you all that I was driving, and I was not driving at all. So the cousin looked over at her cousin with a sad look on her face because she knew that she messed up at that moment. Ain't no telling how many lies she told the officers or the people in the interrogation room. Ain't no telling how many lies she told to that moment because she wanted to fake like she was innocent, and she wasn't. She wasn't innocent at all. So the judge and the jury is looking at this young lady, shaking their heads, saying to themselves, this is a shame. You already did 5 years. What makes you think that we were going to take things easy on you? What's wrong with you, woman? Now, this young lady is 27 years old, sitting in the courtroom, asking the judge to take it easy on her. The judge looks at her, and also her lawyer tried to make an excuse for her. The lawyer said that she was SA'd at a very young age. So this is the reason why she's out here taking people's life by driving drunk. They looked at her lawyer with a smirk on their face, like, please. And they gave her a sentence that will blow your mind. She's sweating in her palms. Her arms is sweating. Her face is sweating because she do not want to get a long sentence. The judge hold the hammer up. Bam, bam, bam. 67 years in prison for you, ma'am. She sits back, hold her hand over her mouth in shock because the judge gave her 67 years in prison. A tear falls from her eye, and she holds her head down because she knew that she messed up. She will be in her 90s if she survived in prison when she get out. She will be 90-something. Very good. I say give her life because she did this 2 times. People, I repeat this. Matter of fact, I am going to repeat this over and over and over again. Never drive drunk or never get inside of a vehicle with somebody that is drunk or intoxicated, however you want to word that. Never drive drunk or get on the inside of a vehicle with somebody that is drunk. Not a great idea. If you can, try to stop that person from driving drunk, because guess what? Not only will they take their life or injure themselves, they can take someone else's life or injure someone else. Take the keys from that person and run away. Do not get inside of that vehicle with somebody that is drunk or intoxicated. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this story. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.